Hi, I'm going to show you how you see the network health of your entire network with Expereo, looking at our expereoOne portal. The first thing you'll see is a complete status and health status of your network. You can look at that by looking at the green, and you can look at the red. Green is good, red is not so good. First of all, we can see here that we have 9 sites, 7 of our services are up, 2 of our services are down. So we'll look at the good news to start with. We can filter on the up sites. So here we have 6 sites that are up. We can look at Amsterdam, for example. Here we have 2 services, a dedicated internet access and a broadband. So looking at the dedicated internet access, we get an instant view of the performance of our network. So we have reachability, so we'd expect that to be 100% on an up network. And we have latency and packet loss figures as well. What you can see is that is how it's performing today. We can look back in history at how our services are performing. So for the last 7 days, for example, we can see here that the reachability has been 100% for the last week, and we can see the latency and packet loss figures amongst other statistics as well for that site. So that's given us an instant view of the good things about our network. If we go back to our sites here, we can see here that we've got some down services. So as a network manager, we might want to see what's happening there. So we filter on the down services. We see we've got a service down here. We can turn the globe around. We can zoom in to what that service is. We see the 2 down services on the left, but we can also click on the site actually on the map. And here we see that actually the site's available because the site is green, because it's got 2 connections. One is working, one is not working. If we look at the connection that isn't working, in this case a broadband, we can see the reachability and the latency and packet loss are not what we want to see. But what we can see here is that we have related maintenances, and this might be why our service is down. So if we look at those related maintenances and we click into there, we can see in this case the reason the service is down is because there's emergency maintenance on this connection, and we're saying sorry and we hope that service is going to come up soon, but there is a reason for that service being down. So that gives you an instant view of your health. You can look at the whole globe, you can spin that round and you can zoom that in and look at all of your sites individually to see how they're performing over the day or the last week.